that so much. And once we get into this part, as far as the Zoom calls, we are actually going to go live on Facebook as well. And that's the part that I love so much, is Facebook is a cool platform that offers us a lot of flexibility, shall you say, and then also an opportunity for recording, which is also fun. So that's why I was hoping that as a tribe, we're able to see each other every week, which is fun. And I actually can't believe that we have been doing this now for 3 years. So that also has been super fun for me. To be able to introduce the tribe is my favorite thing. So no excuses, networking, Zoom. And now, my friends, we're going live on Facebook. So the best news of all, what I thought we could do today for everyone who is watching with us is to be able to have infomercials. And for the tribe having been together for this long is pretty awesome. For any group, quite frankly, in this environment, to be going this long is pretty awesome. And we are super thrilled to have the tribe available today, the people that have been on with us now for 3 years. So welcome to everyone on the call today. I want to go around and ask everyone what's been going on in their business life, and certainly what's been going on during the pandemic, if you call it, and if they're networking in person again yet. So I'd like to start today with our favorite happy coffee lady. Keisha, take it away, my friend. How have you been?
Hi, I've been doing pretty good. We have been out of school for the last 5 months, so I'm trying to balance.
Sounding right.
I'm trying to balance life with business and with 3 kids, boys at home, eating all my food and destroying my house. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. I'm really thankful that I do have my happy coffee and my other products that help keep me happy, less stress, better mood, so that we all can get along. We have more products than just coffee. We just released a new Georgia peach tea, which is amazing, one of our best tasting products. It also helps with your appetite suppression.
Wow.
I just added this to my daily routine, and I've already lost almost 3 pounds since Saturday. And it's because I'm just not as hungry. So having a refrigerator full of food, and I just don't want food in like all the time to snack. So it's like my favorite product probably right now. There are some specials they're having. This is the end of the month. Tomorrow's the last day of the month. So I don't know if the specials are going to be going on after. So just reach out if you have any questions. I would love to help make you happier and healthier.
And how can people find you?
My email is coffeerocks247@gmail.com, or I'm on Facebook, Keisha Keeban O'Neill.
Yeah, that's awesome. And for those of you watching live with us on Facebook, please take a look at all the names because it looks like everybody's name is pretty close to how you find them, including Mr. Kong and Larry. So that's awesome. Thank you, Keisha, very much. Congratulations. And I bet Georgia Peach is a fantastic new flavor that everybody's going to love. All right, next up, how about Miss MJ Ebert's in the house? Tell us what's going on with you, girlfriend.
Well, good afternoon. I'm MJ Ebert. What I do is I work with people in money and finance. I educate them so they know exactly how to get out of debt, how to become financially independent, and make certain that they have a place to go for retirement and that they can retire. So I educate and facilitate people and also implement programs for them. I've been doing this for about 21 years now, so I really, really enjoy what I do. The thing that is coming up with us is the fact that this Saturday we are having a training for kids, for teens actually, from 13 to 19. And I think also teachers would enjoy this because it's going to be on a level where they could teach their students. So it's going to be a good event, and it starts at noon. And if you're interested, my email is mje.50eagles@gmail.com, and I can send you all the information so that you can register. So I enjoy being in this group. This is the best part of my week, and I'm so glad that we could get on Zoom.
Awesome. You're so sweet to say that. And for any of us, anyone watching on the call today, please make sure if you need connections to any of these folks, I'm proud to say I know them all personally and I can hook you up. The other thing I love about MJ's training is I have a person in my life who shall remain nameless that has said before, what's the problem? I can't be out of money. I still have checks left. And so that's why we all need MJ. So please consider that always to have a chat with her, because I know her very well and her consultations are always at no charge. Miss Grace Strawn, my friend, you are in the house. Tell us what's going on in the world of send out cards.
Thanks, Kathy. I just think this is so much fun getting together with all you ladies once a week, and especially now that we've got Zoom. As you can tell by my picture, we are all in this together. And I am a relationship builder, and I'm very proud to say that I help people stay in touch with each other with their hearts. And it's a tangible touch. It's something that you can create, put pictures from Facebook, do whatever you want to be able to share it with the people in your life that you love, but not just the people you love, but also the people that you do business with. We spend so much of our time going out and networking to meet new people, but we forget about the people that got us there. So just saying thank you. I appreciate your business. And right now, how are you doing? Do you need any help? Would you like to get together? How about on a Zoom? And so I find that just right now, it's my heart, and I'm able to share it with other people. We have a really special thing coming up on September 9th and 10th. It is called the Relationship Marketing Grand Summit. It's our second annual, but we are doing it virtually this year, of course, because of COVID. And we have 2 solid days of speakers. Of course, Cody Bateman, who is the founder of Send Out Cards, will be one of our keynote speakers, but we also have, to name a couple, Dr. Ivan Meisner, who's the founder of BNI, and Larry Levine, who is a well-known author of Selling from the Heart. That's just to name a couple. So it's 2 full days. And if you're interested in that and learning how relationship marketing is what it is all about in business, let me know. You can reach me at gracestrawn2014@gmail.com.
That's beautiful. And honestly, thank you so much for the cards that you've sent to me. It's very fun to go to that mailbox and find something happy instead of the gloom and doom and then some of the newspaper things that come through. So thank you very much for that. It's always fun to go to the mailbox now. And I love that. Thank you, my friend. Congan Larry's in the house. What's going on with you, sir?
We're just having a lot of fun here today. Larry Snyder, Congan Water. Our company's called Miracles with Water. We love sharing how you can take your safe water that you drink on a daily basis and make it healthy. Lots of great benefits that way. That's got a fantastic financial care system with it. And we love helping clean up the environment. You know, we have major issues in all those areas, and we're able to have the solution for you to get a lot healthier, make the finances a lot better, and make less stuff in the landfills and stuff. So we're here to help. Come and check us out, and you can find me at Congan Larry.
Yes, I don't believe you'd be hard to find, that's for sure, sir. I bet that's for real. Thank you very much. And next up is the one and only Michelle Cruz, Legal Shield and Ladies of Justice. Take it away, my friend.
Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle Cruz with Legal Shield. I'm also, we also have a product called ID Shield. We're here to help you. Also, real quick, I'm with Ladies of Justice by Legal Shield. I'm an ambassador with that. I'm a director with the company. I do care a lot about people, and so that's why I joined this business. What we do is help people with their legal and identity theft issues. We're 24/7, 365. We also have flat monthly fees. We have a mobile app for each of our products. They're easy to use. You have access by the tap of an app to call your attorney. And in the times that we're in right now, we've had more calls than we've ever had before. And people are, you know, small businesses need to know what's going on, what they can and cannot do in their state. They have to call often because things change on a daily. With their identities, they're even at more risk than they've ever been, I think, because everything is online. And so the hackers are waiting for us. And they're stealing our identity and selling it on the dark web. And so I just am really happy and honored to be part of this company. where I'm able to help a lot of people solve a lot of problems. So I'm Michelle Cruz with Legal Shield. You can reach me 913-788-0589, or you can contact me by my email, which is mmcruz.legalshieldassociate.com. Thanks.
Thank you very much. And behind me, for those of you who can actually see, if you're driving, please don't peek yet. Michelle is actually one of the new directors for Legal Shield, and I'm thrilled for you, my friend. Congratulations. And the best news of all, I've been able to sponsor her Ladies of Justice events, and those have now been happening for a year, which is, especially in this environment, a huge undertaking. So congratulations to you. All right, next up, let's hear from the one and only Laura McCaig. What's happening in your world, Miss Laura?
Well, hello, everybody. I have had a bit of a roller coaster ride with business since COVID-19 hit. I am a physical therapist and I own my own practice. I specialize in pelvic floor physical therapy, which basically is the stuff people don't want to talk about. Leakage, pain, other problems down there. But we help people find solutions to that, something they can actually do about it and get that control back and get their dignity back, even if they have tried other things and they haven't worked, and especially even if they've begun to lose hope. So I have my own private practice, but that had to shut down for about 2 months because of COVID-19. So what that did is it really forced me into getting some online options so I could still help my current clients and people who wanted to have physical therapy. So right now I'm offering in-person visits. I am open and getting quite busy right now, but I'm also offering telehealth options. Did you know that you can actually solve your problem virtually? So we meet just kind of like we do here. I have a great platform that is super HIPAA compliant. You can't even record on it, so it's very confidential. And what is said there stays there. But it's a great way for people to still be working on these embarrassing problems because, as many of you know, they haven't gone away just because you're stuck at home. And for some people, that's really made things even worse. So I'm offering that, and I am also been working on some online options, and to be announced in August, to be determined, I'm going to be offering my first free online workshop. And so one is going to be for women around the age of 50 and over who have bladder leakage. A second one is going to be for men who have leakage and other problems after prostate cancer treatment or surgery. And then the third one is going to be for women during pregnancy and after they have their baby. They want to heal well after childbirth. So stay tuned for those dates. I am super excited to bring that out and offer it as a way where people can really start working on these issues before they even come to see me, or use it as a way to kind of bridge that gap, start online, and then when the time's right, come and see me in person. So it's a very nice creative way to just offer help to people as much as we can. So Laura McCaig Therapy. And probably the best way to reach me is at my website, and that's www.lauramccaigpt.com.
Perfect. You bring a new level of pivot to what a lot of us have been going through as far as the quarantine time, and a lot of businesses have had to pivot because our normal face-to-face is not happening anymore. So congratulations on your success. I know these online teachings that you're going to do are going to be terrific for so many people. All right, next up is the one and only Mary Helen Keller. Unmute yourself, please, and then take it away and let us know what you're up to these days. Not yet. Unmute.
Got it. Okay.
No?
Hi. Well, I've been looking at this, following this group for a while, and this is my first time on. So, I think that you have I'm very thank you for inviting me to your Zoom calls.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm with Amway, but Amway is not your mother's Amway anymore. We, we have a huge amount of products, but my main focus is to help people with organic skincare, unique organic skincare and makeup to help them look better. We have this fabulous app on your phone that you can take a picture of your face, and it tells where your issues that you have with your skin, whether it's wrinkles or dryness or whatever, and then it recommends products that would be really helpful, just customized for you. It's really a cool thing, and I've learned a lot about it, and I think it's great. I'm also very passionate about our supplements. Our supplements are pharmaceutical grade. We have a brand new line of gummies, which are really out of stock all the time because they're so great. And I like to help people. So I say I feel like to help people feel better and look better, because at this time, we need as much as we can to help us, do the best that we can during this challenging time. So I'm probably, I'm in the process of working with someone to do some more social media for my business. This is a fairly new business for me, and the pandemic has really not helped me a lot because I need to meet new people. So anyway, if you have, we're coming out with new products all the time. I mean, it's just amazing what Amway is doing, and the new unique products that they offer, and the training that I've gotten from the people that I work with is just incredible. I'm working with my son, my youngest son. We're together as a team, and I hope to meet some people that might be interested in the business also someday, because it's just the people I've met are just fantastic. They're motivating. They have helped me a lot through this pandemic, is talking with them and their positive Christian attitudes. It's just been amazing. So you can reach me at probably the best, mhkstylist@gmail.com. That is an old email. I probably need to revise that. Or my Facebook is actually Mary Keller, not Mary Helen Keller. So anyway, those are the two ways that you probably could get in touch with me.
That's fantastic. We're so glad you could join us today. This is one of those things when people have seen a Facebook page, a group page, a networking page, something like that for a while, and then they finally decide to take the plunge and meet new people. Mary Helen has been a great example of that, so good for you, my friend. Ms. Tracy Williams, are you available to talk? I know you're driving. I want you to be safe.
Yes, I pulled over. Thank you so much, Kathy. I'm Tracy Williams, and I am a certified coach and counselor. I take women and I give them the courage that they need to go from probabilities to possibilities. I had to write it first.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to say I got the #1 Self-Care Saturday show on Facebook Live on Saturday mornings at 10:30. So last year, this group in particular really helped me raise funds for women and take them on an all-expense paid trip. So that's not why I love this group, but it's part of why I love this group. But it's so exciting to be a part of the group because you learn something every week. You really build some quality relationships in this group. And I love that about this group. And so we got to pay for the all expenses paid trip for some women to go down to Branson, Missouri, have a great time. And I'm getting ready to start a fundraiser again. It's going to be a night of, I call it pantyhose and poetry. So the proper way to say that would be prose and poetry. But we'll be putting that on August 28th. So be looking for some things in the box and on Facebook, on YouTube to be promoting that. We're going to be sponsoring our service women who have been in the service before or in the service currently right now, and also any domestic violence victims. And I hate to say the word victims, but anybody who's been through domestic violence that is a lady, we definitely want to sponsor her. So be looking forward to that. That's only $5 to participate, $5 to watch, $10 to sponsor. If you guys are interested, please let me know. The best way to contact me is just my name, Tracy Williams, inspiringhope.com, because that's what I do. I'm Tracy Williams, and I inspire hope. Hope stands for having only positive expectations.
Wow, you are a perfect example of that. I remember last year's fundraisers were so much fun. And one of the ones that was a highlight for me is we had so much fun playing bingo. That was actually a blast. And so you are so great at event planning and so great at definitely inspiring hope. Congratulations on your Self-Care Saturday show. It's this week again, I'm hoping, with 10:30.
Not this week, but next week. I'm taking a break to go be with the horses. Y'all know I'm having horse withdrawals.
I was going to say it's horse time for Tracy. Good for you, sweet girl. That's awesome. Well, be safe, and thank you again for being on the call today. I'm glad you could join us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for everyone who was able to join us today. My name is Kathy Weaver. I'm part of the Kangen Water family. I've been full-time in this business now for 12 years, and I'm able to bless people with this dynamic water. We offer 2-week free trials to anyone who actually wants to try it, taste it, see what it's all about. And the good news is the teams that we have grown now all over the country have been ginormous, and I'm thrilled to be a part of that. The book behind me, if you're able to actually take a peek, I don't want you to do it if you're driving, but the book behind me is actually my 3rd publication. My first book, Networking on Steroids, was published in 2012 to help people network and tips and tricks and techniques, if you will. And that was back in the networking in person days. Some of those principles still hold true as far as our online presence. My second book was He Hit the Clouds Running and Never Looked Back. And that's a journey, a grief journey, and certainly of survival. And I'm able to give people a platform to talk about their experience with death and dying and survivorship and help them as they muddle through the grief process. And my third book, the one that's behind me, is Networking on Steroids, PQ. And this is a guide to networking in a world post-quarantine. The great news is any of my books, certainly my sales training, and definitely my Kangen Water business, I now am available to screen share with you or your group or organization anytime you want. It's as easy for me as clicking a button. So if anybody needs or wants any training, leadership, or any information about my books, my water certainly, or any of our networking groups, I'm happy to help you. I want to make sure everybody is alive and well on this call. Looks like we did great. So give us a big wave as we say goodbye to our fantastic Facebook family. This is our No Excuses Networking Tribe, and we meet every single Thursday at 11:30. Thank you for joining us. Have a super day.